Nice to see some green on the board with every passing day, and other than today's subsequent market slide, the discussion in Davos has turned to the likelihood of a global recession. But with more than 300,000 people in 150 countries, EY Global has as good a sense of the macro environment as anyone. Yahoo Finance's Brian Sozzi sat down with their chairman and CEO, Carmine to Sibio, to discuss what they see on the horizon.
So there are a lot of issues with the global economy right now. There are just a lot of issues in the world. And a lot of the conversation here, Brian, is about the economy. It's about Russia, Ukraine. It's about China. And obviously it's about sustainability. But the economy has taken the front seat. There are a lot of people worried about inflation, worried about a real slowdown, potentially a recession. You know, everyone I talk to says 30-35% chance of a recession. I'm a bit more optimistic. If we do have any kind of, I'm not sure we're going to have a recession, but if we have a slowdown, I don't think it'll be long-lived. I think it will be shallow and short.
Let's split the world in half, because I'm hearing two different things in terms of the economy. Europe is really slowing down. What have you heard from your contacts in Europe?
Honestly, for us, our business continues to be very strong. Now, we're a bit of a lagging indicator. The indicator that we use is around deals and what we're seeing on deals. And while the deal volume has slowed down, not only in Europe, but around the world, certainly in Asia and China, but people are still looking at deals. There's a lot of analysis going on. Obviously, with pricing coming down, there's a lot of dry powder, a lot of cash. Most cash there's ever been on corporate balance sheets, most dry powder there's ever been in private equity. So they're looking for opportunities. So we're hoping that that's going to continue.
Do you get the sense U.S. business leaders are preparing their business for a slowdown?
Yes, they're starting to look at things. They're putting things into models. They're putting in higher rates. So they are looking at things. But honestly, in the U.S., we still have a labor shortage. I mean, most places are still looking for talent. Good talent. And frankly, in the services sector, I was in New York a couple of weeks ago, then I was in London last week, walking along the streets. Every shop needs help.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of gloom here. Give me something positive. Give me something hopeful.
I'm actually pretty hopeful. We might go through a bit of a dip, but then I think we're going to come out strong. And I think there's so much going on in technology, in digitization, and transformation. There's so much going on in terms of sustainability and climate. Everyone has to change their business because of that. Those are all great opportunities for businesses to do well and to make money.
Talk to us a little bit about the Great Resignation.
There is no doubt there has been a resignation. I think post-COVID, everyone is reevaluating their life. They want to know what's happening out there, what they want to do. Some of them just want to slow down. They don't want to work as hard.
Not you, though.
So no, I'm running around a lot. No, but we've experienced some of this. Our attrition rate is higher than what it used to be, even though that is starting to slow down. Because look, people came out and they want to do different things. Fortunately for us, we have 3 million applications to join EY every year, and we hire about 100,000 or so every year. So our brand is good and people want to work there, and the training, that's what young people want today. They want skills, they want skill building, they want training, and we offer a lot of that.
Have you gone fully remote?
No, absolutely not. We think our culture is important. We're actually trying to encourage people. We don't really mandate anything, but we're encouraging our people to get back to the offices. We think that's important to our culture. And you know what we're finding, Brian? We're finding that our 20-somethings, they want to be in the office. It's our 38 to 45-year-olds, usually dual income, young kids that have moved to the suburbs that don't want to commute back into the city. But as I joke around, we can't have the 20-somethings running amok with just me there.
Well, thank you for calling me a young kid, because now I'm officially in that 38 to 45-year-old bracket. Don't know when it happened. It just did. But lastly, talk to me about culture, because the past 2.5 years of the pandemic have been trying on companies, on human beings. How do you protect, or how have you protected the culture inside your company?
Well, technology has been a big piece of this. We're big users of technology. We use all the technologies. WebEx, even though Chuck is right here, I have to say WebEx, but the other ones as well. And we use the technology, and that's been important because we've been able to use video technology around the world. And our business, we didn't even blink in terms of, the first couple of days we were worried about it, but as we implemented different technology, it worked out really well.
Before I let you go, what people don't see is on the other side of the camera is Cisco Chairman CEO Chuck Robbins just hanging out. He'll be coming on next. What type of advice are you giving to power players like Chuck?
He should never follow me in an interview. That is good advice, But no, we're good friends, and we do a lot of work together. So I thank Chuck.
That was EY Global Chairman and CEO Carmine Sibio with our very own Brian Sozzi.